Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining. My name is Kelly Brown. I'm the division president for BGSF, and I am joined by a very special guest, Cleo Hayden, who we're going to talk much more about here in a moment. This is the April edition of our BGSF Bold Interview Series. We are celebrating Apartment Careers Week with the National Apartment Association. Our industry loves this week. This is where we get to talk a lot about the career paths that exist within the property management industry, all of the different types of roles that service our communities. So we love celebrating Apartment Careers Week, and there is no better way than to talk about all of the work that this gentleman has done for so many individuals within our industry. Cleo Hayden has been essential in building our virtual maintenance training program. Cleo has partnered with Interplay Learning to build learning tracks that help our field employees across the country, those that are out in the field working at communities, have an opportunity to build skills virtually that they can use in their careers in maintenance. This may include carpentry skills, HVAC skills, plumbing skills, all of the different types of skills that are used day to day as a maintenance professional in the apartment industry. A huge welcome to you, Cleo. I would love to hear a little bit about
Thank you.
yourself, and then we're going to jump into some questions.
All right, perfect. I'm Cleo Hayden, of course, and I'm a client engagement manager here at BGSF. I've been with the company 4 years total. I think maybe a total of five, but four officially. And very excited to be here. Well over 20 years of sales and management experience, and at least 2 to 3 years in the property management field. So super excited and very humbled to be part of the program.
Thank you so much, Cleo, and welcome. Let's dive right in. I would love to hear about this virtual upskilling because I know so many folks have been impacted by this. And this all started with you actually changing roles within our company. You started with BGSF within our home office team and specifically
Yes.
our client accounts team. And then you made the
Yes.
move over to our team to build this program and to get involved in upskilling employees. So that's a drastic move. That's a very bold move. So I would
Yes.
just love to hear about what drew you to it and what drew you towards this opportunity to develop our maintenance training program.
Well, the fact that when I received the phone call about the program, I was super excited because I envisioned it as education. And I love education. I love the fact of being able to help people achieve their goals through education and knowledge. And I believe that everyone should have the opportunity to pursue their dreams, their goals, and have a solid, sound education within whatever field that they want to be in. And in this case, it's property management maintenance. So I was super excited to join the program. I was excited to be a part of it and to build out what we already have and from an educational standpoint. So to me, education is very, very important. When I saw that, I was like, I'm in. Let's do it.
So good. And I'm sure along the way, as many new initiatives face, there are probably some challenges. So I would
Yeah.
love to just hear about challenges you faced along the way and how you overcame them. I think that's so helpful to listeners. Just overcoming challenges is always something that we want to do in our careers. I would love to hear a little bit about that.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, one of the initial challenges that I faced was creating a system of success for our program. Because this is a new initiative that we've launched into an area of education and training, there wasn't really a foundational platform. So I had to create a system of success for our candidates, which entailed a journey of them starting at a specific spot in their career and then finishing from there. So we collaborated, we put together something that they could enjoy and have fun doing, and things to help them along the way. So we had plenty of success tools that were created for them while they were in the program to help them succeed and be successful and start their careers.
That's so great. Yeah, I think it's just so key to celebrate your successes as well. So let's talk about the
Absolutely.
fun stuff. Successes are always fun to celebrate. Is there a standout success story that sticks out to you that you've had from the program thus far?
Yes, I would say, yeah, I was thinking about this, and there's a gentleman named Zachariah Lindsay, who's actually from our Memphis area. He graduated the program as a certified HVAC technician, was hired on permanently, and he was wanting to increase his education and to get a career started. And so we were able to get with him, put him on a success plan or a track to help him be successful, a learning path. And so he followed our program, graduated our program, and then was hired on permanently. Ironically, I spoke with Zachariah earlier today, and he's coming back to BG. And we have a lot of candidates that graduate our program, but then come back to our
Mhm.
program and come back to us because they love BGSF.
Yeah.
And I asked him, I said, what drew you to come back to us? And he said, I love the company. I love the management that you have with BGSF, and I
Mhm.
love this program. And so he's re-enrolling. I mean,
Oh,
he's just a
great.
great guy, a phenomenal success story of someone that graduated our program, actually ventured out, but then came back to us.
Yeah.
And we're finding that a lot of our candidates do that. They love
Mhm.
BGSF.
Yeah. I think that it's just a journey, this career journey that we
Absolutely.
partner with so many of our clients with and
Yeah,
for. It's all about just whatever journey we want to create for an individual. And I think that this
absolutely.
this learning program seems to have done that. It's doing that every day
Yes.
for folks that are learning. Go try out those skills, come back, try
Yes.
out their skills, and hopefully increase their earning potential as well, which is so key.
Yes.
So not just the education piece, but what opportunities are we creating for all of these folks that we're helping across the country that can really make a difference in their lives at home as well. So that's such a great
Yes.
story. Thank you for sharing that, Cleo.
Yeah, absolutely. Glad to
Yeah.
share.
Yeah. And so maybe just some advice. There's plenty of individuals out there that could be considering a career change. So,
Yes.
how do you know when the right opportunity might present itself? You just gave an example of someone that, kind of ventured out. We were able
Right.
to help a client, on their site for a while,
Sure.
came back. So,
Yeah.
what are you finding? What advice would you give to individuals that may be considering a career change and knowing when that opportunity is the right one for them?
First, I would say do a self-assessment. And a self-assessment, maybe 5 or 6 questions, where you answer those questions yourself and ask, what do I like to do most? And, how do I operate within my skills, gifts, and abilities? And what could I do 24 hours a day? And so answer those 4 to 5 questions and then figure out, how do I start a journey in order to get there?
Mhm.
Set some goals, some objectives to help you reach those goals, and then make a decision. And once you do that and make that decision, and a lot of our candidates, they made that decision. They made that connection because they knew that they wanted to work in property management maintenance. They knew that they wanted to get an education, and they knew that they wanted to do it, but they didn't have a way to do it until
Mhm.
they met with us. And once they
Mhm.
met with us and determined that, then they were able to start their journey. And so
Mhm.
I would say do a self-assessment first.
Mhm.
And once you complete that, then seek the knowledge that you're looking for. And we provide that for anyone that's in property management maintenance or that's wanting to start a career. And then, talk to people that can help you along the way. We offer coaching sessions within our program. That's one of those
Mhm.
success tools that we created, was coaching sessions, so that we can sit and speak with them about their goals, about their family, their life, and then create a plan to help them be successful within our program and within their educational journey, and to help them start their careers. So we just don't leave them out there and give them a computer and say, start your training. We're there to coach them along the way and help them be
Mhm.
successful.
Gosh, there's so much good stuff in there that you just shared. I love the self-assessment piece. It's so easy to start a
Absolutely.
job search by looking at what jobs are out there and figuring out
Yes.
what you might fit into
Hmm.
instead of starting with what am I really seeking? What are my
Yes.
strengths? What do I really love? Because if you're doing
Absolutely.
something that you love and you're passionate about, you're going to shine, more so than
Yes.
if you're doing
Yes.
something that you kind of just fit into because you were looking for just a
Hmm.
job right then. So
Right.
I think that is incredible advice. Thank you so much for sharing that, Cleo. That's really
Yeah.
good stuff.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So we want some inside scoop. What's next for Cleo? You've done so much to build up this program and you've helped so many individuals. Watching you go and create such an awesome experience for these learners has been incredible. So give us
Right.
some scoop. What's next for you?
Well, I'll tell you, what's next for me is to continue to work and build this program. I
Yeah.
mean, we have a phenomenal program now. It's very successful. thousands of hours of graduates and,
Mm.
thousands of graduates, many,
Mm.
many hours of educational hours and things like that. But
Yeah.
we have a phenomenal program, and I would like to continue to work with this program and help it expand. And
Yeah.
there's some collaborations going on now that I'm super excited about that I can't share
Good.
just yet. So I'm
Yeah.
excited about that.
Good.
But it's to continue to grow this program and
Great.
continue to build it out. So I think that we have something that's phenomenal. We are innovators and industry changers here at BGSF, and I'm very proud to be a part of this program and help it to continue to grow.
Well, I love hearing that you have found a space where you can create that. That's so important in our careers is to find a space where you can learn and grow, and you're providing that for folks every day. So amazing job,
Absolutely.
Cleo. I so
Thank you.
appreciate you taking a few minutes to talk with me about
Yes,
this as we celebrate Apartment Careers Week. This week is just
absolutely.
energetic. It's full of energy. It's full of excitement. And
Yeah.
this program, wow, it creates just that. So amazing job. And thanks again, Cleo, for joining me today.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Kelly. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Yeah. All right. Thank you.
Thanks.